Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys a couple of things. One of my high ground retakes, and the other one, just boxing up, and an easy tutorial on how to do it. So you have that edit, so it looks like this. All right, that's one of the main boxing edits. There's also that one. Alright, so it's an easy way to get out of a box, but in this, I'll be showing you an easier way. So, you can get in your box, right? Just edit a door. Same thing. Get in the box, edit the door. Move forward. Edit a door. And for this, what you're going to want to make sure you have is auto open doors on, because if you don't, you're gonna have to press another button every single time you enter a new box. Alright, so in settings you can find that right here. If you go to game, you can then go to movement. It's the last one down. Auto open doors, make sure that's on. Alright, so now here's that at game speed. If you've noticed ever, I don't really do boxes because I'm not good at it. That's something I'm currently trying to improve on when I'm not in like matches. So I'm in creative. That's what I do. I'm trying to work on my boxes because I am not good at it. It's not that I'm not good at it, it's that I'm very shaky. So there's that. Number 2. My high ground retake. I couldn't get up there. So, what you're going to want to do, alright, is this. You're going to want to place a ramp, a floor, a wall, and a ramp. A cone. You can add a floor if you want. And edit to those two. Alright? Next, you're just going to do the same thing. So what I just did there was I did a wall, and 2 walls above me. And then I placed the floor and a ramp. Alright? Wall, a floor, and a ramp. Wall, floor, ramp. Alright, makes sense? So next, you're going to want to do this. You might want to place a ramp, a floor, and a wall, and then a cone. And then that cone is going to break when you're walking through it. So then you might want to place another cone here with the floor. Edit the cone, edit the floor. Place a wall and then a floor. Edit through that. You can now come down and place a wall, a floor, a wall, and a floor above you. And then you might want to place a ramp, a floor, and a wall. And then a ramp above you. A floor. Edit through the floor. Place a ramp, a floor, and a ramp. A ramp, a floor, and a wall. Edit, edit. And then you can basically just go on from there. So then you can just, that's a nice foundation. You can just keep building on whatever your high ground retake is. So whether it's spamming like this, or smooth builds like this. but not falling, obviously. I did that so I could get down. So here's what that looks like in fast speed. So as you can see, I placed a lot of floor cones. I do that so I have a very strong foundation, because I like to not have people breaking my build fights. I messed up. So that's why I do that. Next. This is my, I'm going to call it my, I don't know, I'm going to name this, because this might be a new type of builds. This, I'm going to call, let's think of a name here. So, here's, as you can see, it's very, like, you could shoot that, but obviously you're going to have somebody else battling me. See what I mean? Very detailed. But, I'm going to call this my, the Haunted 90. I like that. Sort of like a haunted house. So, I'm working on this. But what it is it's a 90 that instead of just doing like that, alright, you're going to do this. You're going to place a ramp, a floor, and a wall. Edit the ramp sideways. Edit through this wall. Place a ramp, a floor, and a wall. Place a wall on the side of you, whichever side you're going to go to. And then place a wall above you. A floor and a ramp. Edit the ramp. It really doesn't matter which way. You could edit it this way. You could edit it that way. Ultimately, you're going to do the same thing. So if you edit it this way, it's just a different side of protection. So you could do it this way, I guess. And then you're going to want to place do the same thing. Place a couple of walls. So you've got protection. And you could even do that to make sure full side protection. You're going to edit again. So it's basically a bunch of editing. Oh. Okay, do you guys understand? Here's what it is at my full speed as of right now. Ready? Here we go. It's really more of just a fun 90, I guess. There's really no point in editing the stairs other than just satisfaction. That's actually why I do it, just to satisfy my building. But yeah. That's really, as you can see, my builds are I have very simple builds. I've got nothing like crazy like all these other people do. Right? I've got one more. This one is what I do. I'd say 90% of the time to practice this. Alright? So if I'm gonna suggest something to help you guys improve in your building skills, I'd say go to this map. I'll show you the code if I can. So I just go to a creative map and just build for like freely. But also another thing that I do is this. Edit pump wars. You've probably seen it before. The code is right there. 1478 6145 6503. And this is what it looks like. It's really like just all editing. It's a box fight. You've probably seen it before. Of just edits. Anybody can edit any wall. You get a couple of advancements. And what it forces you to do is just edit. Constant muscle memory building. So, as you can see, I'm way better in this than I am building boxes. I'm not that good at building the boxes and then editing them. So it takes me a long time to build the boxes. But as you can see, look at what this has done. It's made it so I've been able to edit so much faster. But yeah, that's all really. That's what I suggest for you guys. So, if you guys found this helpful, make sure to drop a like and tell me in the comments. But until the next video, bye bye.